honeys. How's your day going so far? Mine is going pretty well. Okay, get ready to cook some, I don't even know what you call what I'm fixing to fix. I'm just going to throw some stuff together, make it a soup or a goop. And start off my meal with some John Soul's Foods beef fajita. This meat is already cooked and seasoned. So, I put this in my electric pressure cooker, but I'm be cooking just like I'm cooking in a regular pot on the stove. I'm not going to bring it up to pressure since this is already done. I'm adding frozen vegetables and canned vegetables. So let's show you. Okay, this is the Cicero pressure cooker. It's 6 quarts. I usually use my Instant Pot, but I'm using my Cicero, so we plug it in. I'll be using my rice cooker to make some rice. Whenever I fix any kind of soup or stew or something like that, I make rice with it because Walter likes rice a lot. So I'll be using my aroma rice cooker. Oh. Plug it in. I've already rinsed off 2 cups of white rice. So here's the rice. It's 2 cups. Put it in the rice cooker. I'm going to use 3 cups of liquid. I'll be using chicken broth. I always tear this little tab off. It never fails. Okay, 3 cups of liquid. Here's the 3. Here it is. Okay, that's good. I can get everything out if I can. Didn't help. Okay, turmeric is good for you. So this is one good way to get turmeric in your diet. And plus it'll make a nice pretty color rice. And you're not going to taste this turmeric. Then I'll add some black pepper. I gotta fill this back up. Ooh, that's a lot of pepper. I didn't mean to do that. And some oil. Okay. Okay, now I can just give this a little stir and turn it on. Okay, could have been on. Turn it on, put it on white rice setting, and let it do what it does. Remove this. So much stuff sitting up here. Pushing this to the background. So now I'm going to open up these cans. We got some cans of corn, green beans. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the cream of chicken soup or not. I think I'll just use this. And I got some frozen broccoli florets and some California blend. California style vegetable mix. So let me wipe this off and open these cans. I'm not using the soup. And like I said, the meat is already done. This is some of the free corn I got a while back from I think the gas company. They gave free food baskets out to people. So this is some of the corn, and the rice I'm using is the free rice. I'm using liquid and all. Throw in the string beans. Liquid and all. Okay, I'm going to cut up. Pick this up. Cut up the meat. And okay, it expires in August. Oh my, that's how it looks. Let me turn this on. Oh, we'll put it on saute and brown setting. Turn it on. So it's going to heat up, and I'm cooking in it just like I'm cooking in a regular pot. I want this to heat through and through. Of course, I'm going to add my own seasonings. Put these in here. Put this in here. The frozen stuff really gotta cook. The other stuff, everything else is done except for the frozen stuff. I wanted the frozen stuff to cook without getting soggy. Put this sauce in here. And then I'm gonna season it. Always listen for the pop top. When you open a jar of something, y'all just heard it pop. And if it don't pop, then that means somebody else opened it in the store, and that means do not eat it. You can get ptomaine poisoning. Of course, I'm gonna get all this goodness out of this jar. Y'all already know. With chicken broth. black pepper. Y'all already know I don't measure. I just shake. Garlic and herb. All-purpose seasoning. Okay, the salsa is seasoned and the meat is already seasoned. There's some parsley for color. I'm going to add the basil. Here's the oregano. Oregano. Still didn't add any salt. It's smelling so good already. One thing we don't have in here is potatoes. At this point, they would take too long to cook. I'm gonna go find some peas. Get back. Using some sweet peas. These are the little bitty baby sweet peas. Because I like them. Hubby don't like them. I don't think I've cooked any sweet peas since we've been married. Over 42 years. You're gonna look in here. What's that in there? So what they look like? Nice and meaty and vegetable-y. Add some kosher salt. I don't ever shake salt directly into the food, just in case too much comes out. Just like that pepper did, but pepper is okay, but not salt. I'll try with this much. Looks like a half a teaspoon. Probably a whole teaspoon. Stir that up. I'm gonna add some hot sauce. This is some Old Bay hot sauce. One of my honeys sent me. Carolyn. She sent me this Old Bay. This got salt in it too. Because it's going to jazz up this pot of food. I ain't using all my hot sauce in that pot. Oh, it smells so good. So I don't even know what you call this. MzBrazell's GOUP. Okay, I'm going to add some instant mashed potatoes to this pot. Let it thicken up the juice some. And stir it. Since I didn't have any potatoes, real potatoes. Okay, I stirred up the mashed potatoes in there and I added a little more liquid. I use chicken broth. put this on it. This is a silicone lid. It's made for heat, so it's okay on top of here. Like I said, I'm not bringing this up to pressure. I'm just cooking, just like I'm cooking on a stove in a regular pot. Okay, let me check out my rice, see what it's going. See what's going on. Okay. This nice, beautiful yellow rice. Cooking nicely. Like I said, turmeric is good for you. Okay, I'm going to turn this off and just let it finish steaming. Okay, turn it off. I'm going to keep warm setting. So I'm going to let it steam and then the rice will cook and soften up. Help me name this concoction. It ain't really beef stew. I'll call it beef goop. Okay, I got some Jiffy Mix corn muffins in the Cicero air fryer oven. So it's already preheated, and I put it on the bake setting. And so it's not going to take a full 30 minutes to cook, so I just have to watch it. This is what my corn muffins is looking like. Just waiting for them to brown. And show you how this looks. I have to turn everything off. Can't have everything going at the same time. Else all my lights would blow. Okay, this is how this looks. It's done. And it smells so good. The broccoli and the cauliflower and carrots, they're still firm. Y'all see the meat. And the sauce did thicken up something with the mashed potato, instant mashed potatoes. Okay, this is how the rice looks. Turn it off too. It's cooked. So I'm gonna dip up my food. Okay, y'all, I'm tired of waiting. These muffins are done. They still kind of blonde, but that's okay. They're done. As long as they soaked, they're done. So they can be blonde. I'm gonna turn this off. They're done. Once again, this is the Cicero air fryer oven. Turn the light off and I'm unplugging it. So they cook for 17 minutes. Okay, I'm just going to get one cupcake and put it in my... Whew, it's hot. Just taking out one. Crunch all this stuff up together. Whew, it is done. Whew. Okay, this is my whatchamacallit meal. My John Soul's fajitas, beef, vegetable, GOUP, G-O-U-P, like a soup, but like a goulash. So, it's my little white muffin, but it's done. There's my yellow rice. You can see the meat. You can see the broccoli, carrot, string beans, peas, corn. And the sauce has thickened up a little bit because of the mashed potato. It's the mashed potato flakes I put in here. And I ain't about to taste this right now. I'm going to put a couple drops of hot sauce in here. And I'm going to sit down and hurt myself. Okay, I'm going for real now. Bye.